Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today I wanted to share with you some minis I've purchased in a full size. I love minis and I love samples so much. I wish everything was available in a mini because usually they last a really long time. And yeah, I love minis a lot. I use them up all the time, but it's not often that I go out and purchase the full size. Normally, even in a little mini, I tend to get my fill of the thing and then I'm like, oh, that was nice to try, but I don't want to buy it. But these, I think there's 5 things here that I loved in the mini so much that I had to buy the full size, and I thought I would just share them with you today. So first thing, actually let's start with this. This is the most recent one I bought. This is from Ava NYC and it's the Main Magic Multi-Benefit 10-in-1 Primer. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and Ipsy tends to send, for me anyway, a lot of leave-in conditioner sprays. So I've used a bunch of them. I use them all. They're usually all about this big and they're fine. They work fine. They feel like leave-in conditioner. They're detangling. But this one was something magical. It says 10-in-1 primer powered by argan oil, sunflower seed oil. It's vegan, no sulfate, parabens, and phthalates. I feel like it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like it's a 10. It says 10-in-1 primer. It works so well. So you spray this on your damp hair after you wash it or wet it. It says here it's detangling, frizz fighting, and heat protecting. It does all of those things. It's like detangling, it's smoothing, it makes the ends of your hair not feel all crispy. It makes my hair feel great, no frizziness. It's so awesome. Like, I used every little spray I could get out of this. But then of course with Ipsy, which happens a lot of the time, for me anyways, even if I love something they send, I have no idea where to find it. No idea, because they tend to send a lot of brands I've never heard of, which is fine. But if I love the thing, I'm like, where do I find that? No clue. And then one day I was moseying around at Target and I saw this at Target and I was like, oh my gosh, that's where I could find that. I ended up buying this at Ulta though, because I think I ended up using points or something on it. But the sprayer on this one is awesome. Obviously the mini is just a little finger one like this. This one is one of these handheld ones and it sprays amazing. It sprays big and even. You can spray your whole head super easily. It's wonderful. The only thing with this one though that I didn't notice with the original one, the mini one anyway, let me smell it again. Yeah, there's something in the scent of this that gives me a monster headache. And I did not notice it with this. I noticed the same scent in here, but I don't know if it's maybe because of this sprayer. It sprays like a bigger, wider spray and I'm covering more of my hair. And I think with the mini, I was being more conservative because I only had a little bit. Maybe I'm overusing it, I don't know, but the scent on this, it really gives me a monster headache. It doesn't smell like perfume or anything. It really just smells like the ingredients, like the oils and stuff. But yeah, I really love the way this works for my hair. I like having it, but maybe I need to try to use it a little differently. Maybe I'll pour it in here and try it like this, because this didn't give me a headache, but this monster headache. But if you're looking for something to smooth your hair, make it frizz-free, make it feel like magical, this is awesome. I love it so much and I'm so glad I bought it in a full size. It's just the scent. I don't know what it is. Okay, the next thing is from Innisfree and it's the Pore Clearing Clay Mask. I think I've talked about this before and how much I love it. So it says Pore Clearing Clay Mask with super volcanic clusters, and this little size here, this is a 20 milliliter little tub. They give this away a lot on Sephora's website as like a free gift with purchase if you type in a certain code. They have it all the time. I don't know if I've seen it as a point perk, but I've seen it as a gift with purchase. And I've got many of these because I think this is amazing if you use it all the time. I started using this all of the time because honestly, I started using it just to use it up because I thought it was going to go bad. And I used it every single morning and I loved it. I feel like a mask like this really keeps my skin clear and fresh looking if I use it every single day. It's a pore clearing mask, but I don't find it to be stripping. It's one of those clay masks that dries down, but it doesn't dry down to like hard clay that starts cracking on your face. Here is the full size here. I did get this at Sephora. I want to say it was $15, 15 or 18. I don't know if it focused there so you could see it. I love it so much. If you use it every single day, I see results. With clay masks like this, they're fun to use every now and then, but I don't see results unless I use it every single day consistently. This doesn't dry out my skin at all, and I think it's amazing. I did buy this one myself, but I also received one from Octoly. I've been signed up for Octoly forever, and I've never got anything for free because they're like, it's almost like a lottery type of thing where you just have to get lucky when you log into the website to see the stuff that they're like giving away. I don't know. Anyway, I saw this one there and I got it because I love this mask so much, although I did buy this one myself. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. I love this. I love this so much. I'm so glad that I got this. And I actually received this in an Ipsy bag as well, this little sample, for the first time anyway. But I've got many of these from Sephora since then. But Ipsy is another one that introduced me to Innisfree. All right, speaking of Innisfree, actually I have another thing here. This is the Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea. This is the little mini here. This is one that I got, I don't remember if it's on the ground now. I don't remember if I got that mini from Sephora or if I got it some other sort of way, but obviously it's a little sample size. That little sample lasted so long. Ah, it's too far. It lasted so long because the serum is so insanely hydrating, and oh, if you haven't tried the green tea seed serum and you have really, really, really dry skin, I think you would love the green tea range from Innisfree. They do carry this at Sephora. That's where I got the full size. It's very reasonably priced. It's a Korean skincare line. It's awesome. I have a lot of stuff from Innisfree that I really, really love. But anyway, let me show you the full size. This is what it looks like. It's intensely hydrating, really hydrating. Like it's going to compete with your moisturizer. Like you put this on, you're not gonna feel like you need to put moisturizer on. So if you have really dry skin, I think you would love it. If you love just having really rich skincare, I think you would love this. I also think, I only use this at nighttime because it is so hydrating, and I like to do my makeup very quickly after having put on skincare, and it doesn't sink in fast enough for me. But at nighttime, as a really intense hydrating treatment, not only is the serum really, really good, but also the essence is awesome. It's so hydrating. It's crazy. And it's not just one of those hydrator, because sometimes I try stuff that says it's hydrating, but it really like just sinks in really fast. And I don't know if maybe it's supposed to work from the inside out, but this is one of those things you'll feel on the inside and on top of your skin. It's awesome. I love it so much. Another thing I purchased full size is this teeny little sample here from Isle of Paradise. This is the their self-tanning drops. So I got the little tiny guy, so this is the full size here. I did get this one at Sephora as well. I got this little tiny little sample in one of the Sephora favorites bags. It was like something over the summer. It came with like a little sunscreen sample and other little stuff like that. And this one I honestly wasn't going to use, but I was like, you know what, it sounds interesting. And you end up just taking a couple of drops and mixing it into your body lotion. They are foolproof. These are so easy to use, and I'm not a self-tanner lover. I love the orange glow that sunless tan gives. I don't know what it is, I just love it, but I'm not good at putting it on. I don't know, it always comes out streaky and blotchy, never had a good experience, so I've never really been into it because I just don't know how to use it. But these seemed foolproof, so I tried them out on my legs only, because if I messed it up, I just put some pants on, you know? I loved it so much. It was an insanely natural color. Even if it looked orange, I'd be fine with that, but the color it gave, the like really gradual tan it built up was so nice for me. I really, really loved it a lot. I do only use 2 drops. So I pull out the little dropper here, I get my scoop of lotion, and then I put literally 2 drops, mix it really, really well with your hands, and then put it on. I do 2 drops per leg and then 1 drop together for both of my arms. I'm not brave enough to use self-tanner on my face. I'm just not, even though this is really, really easy to use. Maybe I'll try it, because it does fade. I want to say like within the week. I try to do it every weekend, not all the time, but you know, I find that by the weekend again, it's faded away. With the 2 drops that I use, maybe I'll try it on my face. I don't know, I'm not brave enough. If you've tried these on your face, let me know how it went, because I am not brave enough. But these are super good, they're really foolproof. And I have the medium shade, I don't know if I said that. And the last thing I purchased full size is actually from Primera. This is the Miracle Seed Essence. This was in, actually they still sell this. So on Sephora's website, Primera has a little set, I think it's $25, maybe $28, a little set of samples. It comes with the essence, some cotton pads, a lip mask, a little mini lotion, and their peeling gel, which is awesome. I really love that peeling gel. Anyway, this was in there, and this was actually the first essence that made me feel like Essence does something. I've tried many other essences, and I was like, in sample sizes anyway, and I was like, oh, they don't do anything, they just feel like water. I didn't really get it until this one. Oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like. I got the big one right here. And this is one of those things that now that I have it, I'm like, I never want to use it because it's my precious thing. I don't know what it is. I know I cannot be the only one who has done this, who bought the thing, and they're like, no, I don't want to ever use it now. Anyway, the little mini was so good. It lasted quite a while. It does come with cotton pads to use, but I feel like they just waste a lot of the essence. I put this straight in my hands, pat it like this quickly, and then pat it on your clean face. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's really lovely, especially if you have drier skin or you just love that intensely hydrating skincare type of thing. Kind of like that green tea serum. Really, really hydrating from the inside and the outside. You could feel it going into your skin. You could feel it on the top of your skin. It's just insanely hydrating. It's gonna make your skin really plump. I loved this in a sample so much. And it was always sold out on Sephora's website, and I was like, oh my god, I want that so bad. I stocked it. I checked it all the time to see if it was going back in stock, and when it came back in stock, it'd go out of stock. And I think the process of trying to get it and finally getting it made me feel like now I can never use it because it'll go away and I won't have it anymore. But I need to open it and use it. It's just so good and so precious. It's like my special beautiful water, and I never want to waste it. I don't know, I bought it, don't regret it, but I don't use it because, I don't know, it's too precious. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know some minis you purchased full size. I would love to know what they are. Let me know if you buy stuff too, just because you had to have it and now you're afraid to use it. I try not to be like that, but with that, I'm just like, I can't bring myself to open it. Anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you later with another one. Goodbye.